Why, hi there. So glad you could join me. Welcome back to the channel. This is video 16 and the final video of the Harley Davidson motorcycle. As you can see, it's all finished, but this corner right here, and this is the corner we will be working on today. I just need to peel all this different cellophane off. And let's go ahead and get this dialed in. As always, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. It costs nothing for you. And it will help me get my channel monetized. I am not monetized yet. And trying to dial this in so you can follow along. Please give a thumbs up and do please leave a comment. Suggestions, ideals, how you feel today, what you think of the videos, if you have any suggestions on what type of items you like to see, what kind of diamond dot art pictures you like to see. We're going to start with the letter J. Today is a rainy day for me, and my hip hurts because of it. Anyone who's been following me knows that I have had a hip replacement. Oh, there must be cellophane right there because it is not sticking at all. Sometimes when I'm cutting the cellophane, it leaves small spots on the adhesive, and it doesn't all peel off. I know I saw it, but did I get it? Maybe it came off now. Let's go ahead and test that and see. Yep, must have gotten it off. All right. As I was saying, I had a hip replacement, and when it rains, it definitely aches more so than usual. And I hope everyone else is doing well, or as well as can be expected. There's more cellophane right there. Yep, I can see it. There it is. It's quite a large piece, actually. So, it shook up my drills. Now my drill gonna be one of those days. Indeed. As you know, I'm one of those. Yep, it's gonna be one of those days. I'm going to have a lot of technical difficulties. So, bear with me today. just working through these smaller parts here. This is also the last episode of the Harley Davidson motorcycle. And the next episode after this one is going to be the speed run, where I put all the videos together and it runs it through them really fast. I find them enjoyable and quite satisfying because it covers them all in a short period of time. And I believe my next project is going to be the Hogwarts one from the movie Harry Potter. It is going to be a Christmas gift for my one daughter. So these do make nice gifts, nice work of art, unusual art. I am a collective art fan. I like different types of pieces, as well as making some of my own stuff. That way each room is a statement on its own. Not to say that I don't like paintings, I do. I have paintings, I have oil paintings, I have acrylic paintings, I have all different types of things, collage, print, and other things. I think it gives rooms a vibrancy, and I like being more collective in my style than restricted, you could say, if that would be the right term. I believe that different type of art forms is more interesting. Like having things in metal and bone and wood and many varying forms. Okay. Still just working through, whoops, that one's upside down. It's hard to see on, especially the dark drills, whether or not they're right side up or upside down. So it's hard to tell. I noticed that the bigger grouping is right along here, along the bottom of the J's. So we're just filling in the smaller areas right now. Okay, we got a few, just a couples here. Okay. Okay, I see another J right there. Okay, just glancing over, trying to see if I missed any that's in the upper area. Okay, it looks like most of it is just down in the lower area now. So I'm gonna take out the bigger stylist so I can see about filling them in. So okay. Okay. Well then, guess I could have had another one on. All right. I need a really long line there. And I need one more. get a long line situated here. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, it did discharge. Okay. So now I'm going to move back to the smaller stylus to fill in these smaller amounts. Okay. 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 That does the letter J. And before I move on, I need to replace the singular tip. As I said before, when it starts getting dirty, it will not grab anything. And it is dirty now. It gets dirty pretty fast. Plus I have to keep handling it, which doesn't help with it getting dirty. There. All right. So now I think the letter A. I'm going to get myself a drink of coffee here. Oh, it's my morning coffee. All right, so we are on letter A now. Which is a gray color. Do some of these odd ones up here. Get them out of the way. All right. Okay. Some more odd A's. Okay. Okay. Gonna do a line right here. Okay. Do another line right here. And as always, gotta shake out my tray to get more. Whoops. Got a spear hung on right there. That's okay. Okay. Okay, it's not discharging. All right. I'll just do it by hand. Okay. Okay. Line right there. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to the smaller stylus and we're going to work from right to left, I believe, to start filling in the A's that are there. Okay, I'm going to check for possible cellophane. No, there doesn't seem to be any cellophane on it. It just doesn't seem to want to release. Okay. Okay. Well then, did 2 with 1. That is fine. Okay. Now we work our way in more, getting all the A's done. Okay, whoops. I shook a drill right onto the picture. Okay. There's that. Okay. Okay, the letter C I'm going to do next. Okay. Which is another gray. Finishing up the bike wheel. That's what this One area is right here, is the motorcycle back tire. Okay. Checking out the rest to make sure that there is no more. Appears to be not. Then we're gonna do the letter P. Just gotta find it. Okay. Okay, now I need to shake out some rows here. Okay. We're gonna do the number 6. All right. We have a couple down in here we're gonna fill in. And then we have some along here to fill in. I believe that's all the 6. Now we're gonna do the letter B, which is another gray. See if I can fill in all 4 of these without okay. And then we have a small grouping of B's right there, and that should be it. All right, now we're going to work on number 7, another gray. And we have one down here. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the number 3. Okay, I see a couple more. Okay. Let's go ahead and do number 8. Okay, and then I have the letter D. Okay. Number 9. And then we have a whole bunch of odd ones. So we're going to start with the letter K. And get that out of the way. Okay. Then we have one letter L. Okay, then I have the letter H. I have, there's one here. And then I have the letter O. Okay. Okay. And then we have a few singular O's to fill in. And I believe all that's left is the number 4. And then the painting will be finished. Okay. All right, I'm gonna slide that line over just a hair. There we go. So the next line fits in. Okay. Whoops. Sometimes on the other side of it, drill will get stuck. Okay. Slide that over just a hair so I know the next line will fit. Okay. Oops. There we go. Wow. Indeed. Okay. I did miss a J. I was wondering when I would come across one. Hard to see because they are dark. There we go. And since I'm taking a short break from that, I'm going to go around and find the singulars in the other areas here and fill them in because they have to be done as well. So, all right. Okay. Now go back to the larger all right. And all right. Okay. And okay. All right. Well done. Can be quite frustrating when it it doesn't discharge the well then. Okay. Okay. Indeed. We got some really, really long rows still. And some of them do not want to release. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Trying to find shorter rows for this. Perfect. Fortunately, it's still giving me problems offloading. No. That is not going to work. So, if they're not lined up on the bottom properly, then they cannot offload properly either. And sometimes when you go to load up your pen, or your stylus as I like to call it, the drills will start falling out all over, and if they start shifting around, you can't offload it. So that was what that was about. My amounts are getting lower now on the trays, so it's harder to get large lines. Come on, offload. There we go. I suppose I can start doing shorter lines now. Because there's not too many of the really long lines left. Whoops. Well, that became a mess. No guarantees. Again, when you're doing this, on how it's going to react. And then, of course, on some of these, the drills are malformed. No good. And again, no guarantees on how it reacts. And I see a large one right there, but a couple drills too many, I believe. No, good enough. Okay. All right. Getting down there some. Okay. Just doing the larger settings. And that appears to be all of them. Now it will be more smaller settings. 1 to 3. Making sure I got that. Sorry about the noise. Neighbors are having trees cut down, so you can hear the chainsaw in the background running while they're chopping them down. Okay. I need to shake this up a little bit. Indeed, they're getting pretty loud now. This is the second day in a row that they've been working at that area. Maybe they're doing a lot of trees. The house is for sale. And maybe the trees, nobody wants to buy a house where they have to worry about trees tangling up in the lines or falling onto the house. So they're doing removal services. Coming right along now. Oh, I see a loose one. Might have fell off on one of the others. Just working on some singular ones right now, because there are a lot of them. Nice to get some of these filled in and out of the way. to work on filling in the 2's. Oh, I see another singular one by itself. And as I get near the end, I like to remind everyone to please subscribe. I am not monetized yet. I would really love to be monetized. Hit the thumbs up. Do leave a comment. Suggestions, ideas, how you're feeling. Maybe even what you work on. As always, I hope this has been a very nice and relaxing video to melt away the stress of life and things that go on daily. Of course, it's going to start having technical difficulties. Let's see. And of course, let me know what you like seeing, or it can also let me know what kind of conversation you would like to hear. If any, if you enjoy it when I'm quieter, and I do talk a little to myself while I'm doing them, of the numbers I'm doing, so if you are following along, it makes it easier for you as a viewer. As always, I very much appreciate anyone who views and watches my channel, and I hope to continue to give you content that you enjoy. And I have one more for that one and I'm going to show the entirety of the painting finished. And there we are, Harley Davidson motorcycle. And I will be mounting that and giving it to my son for Christmas. And thank you all. And until next time, see you then.